Here is when we are going to discuss about the keywords, not even keyword, the different terms inside Google AdWords, the glossaries or the important terms in Google Ads. Okay. Number one is ads account. So as we have already seen, ads account. Okay. It is an exclusive account used to manage advertisements for your clients. Okay. So you can have your own account. Other people can give access to your account. So when they give access to your account, that account also will be displayed. Most probably, if you click here, you can see there is only one account here. But when I switch to another account, this account, okay, this will have more accounts linked to it because all the people, okay, see Amudhakumar 70 Avenue, and there are more than 10 plus clients who has given access to me. Okay, so which means when they give access to me, they are part of my account also. Okay, basically, so other people can give access, we can have access to more than one account. Okay, and that will be useful for us to track and monitor and maintain the clients accounts. So it is an exclusive account that is coming with a 10-digit number. Okay, the ads account has a client ID and that ID is 10-digit in nature. Okay, for example, so here is 276 944 9821. So if you go to my account, okay, it's still loading. Okay, so 276 944 9821. So basically the my account ID. Okay, my account can also have a name after the ID. If you see, I have given the name. This name is a choice. Okay, not every time we can give a name, but once you update your payment information, you can give our name. Okay, so there will be an email ID that is associated with this account. Okay, an email ID. If you look into this one, this is the account ID and it will have a email ID also associated with this one. Okay, so an email ID associated with that. Okay, okay, an account ID and the email address. So these are the two important factors or material that will be using it to validate your account whenever you are contacting the support team. Okay, when let me say when you are contacting Google, okay, Google will ask you like, hey, if you are the person who is managing this account, can you help me with the 10-digit ID and also the email address related to this account? So once we give these two, automatically we will have access to the account. Okay. The next important term that we are going to discuss is basically the campaign. Campaign in short form, it's called as a camp. A campaign will always have a goal. You will create an advertisement with a goal. So why you want to create an advertisement? You want to increase your sales. There are different business goals available. The goal may be a different goal for different people and businesses. Somebody might be having a goal to sell a product online. Somebody will be having a goal to brand their business, promote their videos, install the applications and all these options. Okay, and as already discussed, the campaign is created with ad groups, and a campaign can have more than one ad group. Okay, a campaign can have more than one ad group. And if you want to have a look at how does this campaign or creation looks like, the interface, okay, the image is given here. You can have a sales, you can have leads, you have website traffic, you can promote your business or brand product, increasing the brand awareness, increasing the mobile app installation, or you can even create advertisement without any goal. That's what it says. So pretty cool. If you go into an account, you simply click on a campaign. Okay, or even here you can click on the new campaign. Okay, so simply click on the plus button. It will give you two options. Number one, to create a new campaign or to load existing campaign settings. If you already have an account that is created or a campaign that is created, you can load the existing campaign settings. So it will save you time. You can immediately create a new campaign in another 2 or 3 minutes, provided if you have an existing campaign or a similar campaign already created. Okay. Now there is an option called a new campaign, which means it will tell you to create a new campaign starting from its name and other stuff. Okay. So the new campaign will give us the interface with the different goals. Sales is one goal, okay, where you can drive sales through your smartphone, or you can make people to come to your business by using a search network advertisement, display network advertisement, shopping advertisement, video promotion, and smart and discovery advertisements. You can generate leads. Let me say if you are having broadband connection or service like kind of employment service or HR services, you can generate leads for your businesses. Okay, and drive visitors to your website. That is basically called web traffic. make people to consider your brand. When people look into 2 to 3 different brands or products, we help people to consider your brand and they make a purchase with your brand or website. Okay. And increasing the brand awareness, you have a product or service or an image where you have to reach this particular product to other people. That's brand awareness and reach. Installation of a mobile application, so whatever may be the goal, so this is how it looks like if you get into your advertisements. Okay. And under the each campaign we have a term called ad groups, which means like advertisements are grouped together using a similar keywords. Like as I've already said, a house has a group of characteristics where all the things related to cooking are put into a kitchen, all the things related to puja are put into a puja room, all the things related to bedroom is put into a bedroom, and with respect to bathroom is given inside the bathroom. So it is divided in such a way. So what we can call as an ad group. An ad group is a group or similar keywords. Okay, more than one keywords are grouped together, or they are actually these similar keywords, and these similar keywords will trigger the relevant advertisements. Okay, so it's used to personalize. I think we'll be able to understand this concept of how an ad group is triggering an advertisement by creating the ads in due course of time in the future to come. Okay, and there are two important metrics. The one metric is called a CTR, where we call this one as a click through ratio. CTR, which is actually the metric used to calculate how many people visited your, I mean, saw your advertisement, how many people clicked on your advertisement. So people who saw it and clicked it, so this is basically the click through ratio. And after clicking on the advertisement, how many people took up your business, this is basically called the conversion rate. Okay, so the conversion rate will be high when advertisement is more personalized. For example, I search for a washing machine service sitting down in Thane district. Okay, one advertisement says, okay, get your washing machine service done. Okay, with very good price and low cost, right? So dedicated executive or sales, the service engineers. Okay, now what happens? The people can click on the advertisement, but there is another advertisement which says the washing machine service offered in Thane. Now, who people will prefer to click or select the advertisement that says washing machine service in Thane rather than which says very generic information like washing machine service, very specific. So the ad group can be created that if I offer a washing machine service, I can offer my advertisements for different cities. Okay, so different cities, and each city I can create a different advertisement. Okay, I can have more than one ad group also. Okay, so the ad group is used to trigger the highly relevant advertisement based on the keyword that we use. Okay, so again the same structure that we had earlier is the content that is shown again. So the content, the account, the campaign, the ad groups, so different ad groups, and the keywords along with the advertisements. There is one another important terms that is called ads, ADS. It is actually the short form of advertisements. Okay, ADS, the short form of advertisements. Ads are they are created with elements which is given below. Okay, the ads are created with a title. If you see an advertisement will have a title. For example, Google Ads. Let me try with the images. Okay, Google Ads. When I search for Google Ads like this, okay. Mm, so this is one example of an advertisement. There is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, if I look into the each and every advertisement in this image, okay. So there is something called ad hoc digital advertising simplified. Try adhoc.com. This is the title. And something in green color. Try adhoc.com. So this is a URL, potentially called as a display URL. And stress-free account management and reporting tools from Google and Facebook ads experts. So these two lines, so the first line is called, the first line here is basically called the description line 1, and the second line is called the description line 2, and the informations like data driven optimization, managed services, 24/7 reporting, these are all basically called call out extensions. And the blue color links like ad hoc managed services, free Google Ads audit, our blog, franchisee and co-ops. These are all basically called site link extensions. Okay, so if you take an advertisement, each and every advertisement is created, okay, with a title, a two-line description, a final URL or a display URL or display URL. Final URL or a display URL. It also has some extensions. There are more than 10 plus extensions available with Google, and these extensions are the extra features or options that is given along with your advertisements. Okay, if it is a display advertisement, the advertisement can have an image in it. Okay, so this is basically how a search network advertisement will look like. A small example of a you know search network advertisement. I can include this image over here. So it looks, the how does this advertisement looks like? Google Ads.